How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, and I'm here to do a CD collection update. I got 5 here, just random bands, and just gonna show off what I got. I'm not sure if you're gonna like any of this, but hey. Let's start off with this one. Finally completed my Marilyn Manson collection by getting Born Villain, and as you can tell, I am using my phone instead of my laptop, so no blurriness, HD quality, and the volume might be a little different, but I am going to be editing it in the YouTube video editor, so hopefully it's not too shitty. This is a digipack, nothing really comes with it, there's no booklet. On the back of this it says lyrics at bornvillain.com, so this is a very minimalist digipack, not much in it at all. Behind the tray there's like credits and stuff. This is definitely Marilyn Manson's return to form, being the Eat Me, Drink Me, not being that really great. I enjoyed a few tracks off there. It's definitely grown on me over time, but when it first came out, it was definitely not the greatest record. Same with High End of Low. I didn't find it was the greatest record or album, whatever. But then this came out, as well as Pale Emperor, and it was just a nice turnaround for him. Just doing what Marilyn Manson does best, being a creepy gothic motherfucker, singing about crazy shit. Some of the videos for this was really weird. And he also started, I think, the Dine Alone Records, or Hell Etc. Records or whatever, with this one. But yeah, it was a really good album. Glad to have my Marilyn Manson collection finally finished until Heaven Upside Down or Say 10 comes out. Alright, next one is the latest album by Papa Roach. This one's called Crooked Teeth. And this was surprisingly heavy, considering Papa Roach is basically just a nu metal band, or a glorified nu metal band, with a couple of other different elements to it. Yeah, I don't know. It was really good. I don't know if any of you guys still follow Papa Roach at all. Probably not. But if you liked Infest from like high school days, then you'll probably enjoy the stuff. Some of the albums were hit or miss, that's for sure. This one was pretty good. The one before was actually pretty good. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Definitely was glad to pick it up at Walmart for fucking super duper cheap, I think. I think it was like $7 maybe. But yeah, Break the Fall is probably my favorite track on here. Nothing else really sticks out in my mind, but there's some other really good songs on here for Papa Roach. Next, I don't know what your thoughts on Corey Taylor is, but this is the new Stone Sour with Hydrograde. It's pretty good, considering the last 2 or 3 albums are pretty much garbage. Like the House of Bone and Gold, or Golden Bone, or whatever the fuck it was called, and Audio Secrecy, which was terrible. Yeah, honestly, the first 2 albums and this one are probably the best material by Stone Sour so far. It gets a little soft in some areas on this album, not really anything behind the tray, but overall there's some pretty good, kind of catchy riffs. I think they went in an interesting direction for this release. Somebody Stole My Eyes is a pretty good track. Fabulous is a pretty good track from what I can remember. There's some pretty decent tracks on here, but there's also some really slow shit too that's not the greatest. But all in all, I'd say it's an 8 out of 10 for a Stone Sour album. Alright, the next one. This one is just fucking fantastic, and I just need to go back and get the other 2 albums prior to this. I am in love with this album. And considering it's not like black metal or slam or punk, it's the coolest fucking thing ever. This is No Grave But the Sea by Ailstorm. I did a teeny little quick Vine of me singing along to Mexico on it, which is probably my favorite track on there. Besides Treasure Island and the self-titled Ailstorm track. This is just the regular edition. I didn't get the Dogs edition or whatever it is with them just barking apparently. I thought that was just a joke. I didn't think they were actually going to release something that had dogs barking on the tracks, but apparently they did. If you check out Gnarly Charlie's channel, which is a cool channel I just started watching and subscribed to. He's got a couple videos on there, but yeah, check him out. I'll try to put a link in the description box so you can see his stuff. He's just started out. I think he has fucking hell. He has a guitar cover with like a metal song on there, and he's got an update and something else, maybe 2 updates. But yeah, so yeah, Gnarly Charlie. He got that Dogs edition, which is kind of funny. I want to get the EP that the box edition came with. I'm pretty sure there's a special EP with extra tracks on there, and that would be pretty cool. But yeah, if you haven't heard of Ailstorm for whatever reason, go check this out. Go listen to Mexico or Ailstorm or Fucked with an Anchor. That's a really good one. Rage of the Pentahook's great. Treasure Island's great. Peg Leg Potion. Man the Pumps is pretty good too. Man, it's just filled with great fucking tracks. I love myself some Ailstorm, that's for sure. Need to pick up the other 2. I can't remember the names of right now, but Journey Through Time or Back Through Time or something was one of them. And then like Adventures on the High Seas or something. Alright, and the last one, this is a album that the guitarist from Humanectomy sent me, James Forshon. This is the new Motionless in White with Graveyard Shift. I'm not sure what your opinions are on Motionless in White. I think they're a pretty damn good kind of melodic deathcore band. I really enjoy their material for what it is, and this album is definitely no exception. It has a lot of really good songs on it in my opinion. The wife really enjoys it, so that's a bonus. It's something we can listen to together, which is, you know, considering she doesn't like black metal or slam, and she only likes a little bit of the punk that I listen to, it's nice to be able to sit down and listen to something that's pretty heavy and that we can both enjoy. So yeah, Voices and Fuck It are probably my 2 favorite songs on here. Necessary Evil with Jonathan Davis is also a pretty sick track. But yeah, those 3 tracks are probably my favorite. Expect a review on this sometime. I still need to do a review on the Malsumus tape, but I don't know, I just haven't been feeling reviews lately. But I did promise Corpse Plague, Mr. James Forshon, that I would do one on this, so it will happen eventually. And I will do one on the Malsumus. I've got a lot of things coming to me from some really generous artists, probably in the next month or so, and then I've got another vinyl update that I have to do, and then I'm probably going to have the Metalhead box showing up next week probably. So there should be quite a bit of content that I'm going to be trying to pump out pretty soon on this channel. I hope you enjoyed this small little stack of just kind of like random artist metal CDs and stuff like that. Maybe you saw something you liked, maybe you saw something you didn't like. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these. If you liked any of these, cool. If you didn't, tell me why you didn't like them. Don't just be like, they suck and you're a poser. Because the minute someone drops the word poser, I immediately do not take you seriously. So try to be nice to each other in the comments section and be rational when it comes to your music discussions. You know, we're all human. There's no need to tear each other a new asshole. Unless someone's being an asshole, then whatever. Then it's fair game. But now I'm just rambling. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Stay sick. Until next time, for glory, for the rebellion, Slammerella out.